Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the definitive Sun Assassin suit only for the three-headed serpent, aka Santa Fortuna, in Hitman 2. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, but before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. And if you've missed any videos I've covered in this series so far, there's a link in the description of the full playlist of videos. I've covered all the legacy ones as well, so go check that out. So for this one, we're going to start at the village bus stop. We're going to bring along the electrocution phone, briefcase with the tranquilizer in it, and we're going to bring along the Krugermeyer. It doesn't matter what suit you use, it don't matter at all. So from the very start, what we're going to need to do is take out the tranquilizer out of the briefcase and head towards the area where Andrea Martinez is. She's going to be our first target. I tried to replicate an old strategy for this one, but it seems to be the last patch has changed a couple of things up, so we've had to tailor a bit how it's all changed. So what we're going to do is leap over this wall right here. Don't worry about the camera. So we're going to get spotted anyway right here. Like I said, we're going to get spotted by a camera recording, but we're going to take that evidence out anyway, so don't worry about it. As long as it doesn't set off an alarm. We're going to wait for Andrea Martinez to go past this door inside. I'm going to open the door here and go ahead and shoot out the evidence with the Krugermeyer. I'm going to pull out the tranquilizer and switch shoulders as well, and edge yourself out so only her body has been exposed. Go ahead and shoot her once with the tranquilizer and shoot her in the head with the Krugermeyer. That counts as an accident kill for some reason, I don't know why. It's a glitch and they haven't fixed it, so for Hitman 2 that is always going to work. Obviously things will change in Hitman 3, I'm pretty sure they will fix that, but we'll see. We'll check that out when Hitman 3 arrives. So what we're going to do now is head towards Rico Delgado. We're going to set his kill up next. What we need to do is head straight over to where the hippo area is and you know, set up all that kind of stuff here. So first of all, we're going to head down this road right here and we're going to cross the river by using that log that's tied up with a rope. I'm going to go shoot that, cross the river, and we're going to get through the cave to that area over there. So we're going to enter through these bushes and find the log that's just across the river. And go ahead and shoot the rope, whatever's highlighted there on instinct. Whoops, 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 there we go. It's the downside of the Krugermeyer, it's not that accurate. You also need a good player to actually shoot that log as well. It's not just the gun. But a builder always blames his tools, right? But once we're going across the river right here, we're going to head through the cave like I said. We don't even need the briefcase anymore, I just realised. We only brought the briefcase along because we needed the tranquilizer. It's also a good handy tool to use as a melee weapon too, and a distraction, so it's an all-in-one, so for most of the time you want to bring along the briefcase anyway. Don't really have to worry too much about these guards here, we're just going to literally run straight past. Watch out for this guard here though, when you're coming out of the tunnel. He can actually see you. So we're just going to crouch behind this little wall here. That guy there just heard something in the bushes, so that's why he turned. But once he's got his back turned to us, we can go ahead and subdue this guy from over the wall. Make sure his body is hidden in the bushes. Sneak over here. We're going to grab the meaty bone from the shelf. We're going to go and chuck it into the river. The water is just over here. Making sure we don't get a notice there. It's weird how he looked that way. But yeah, what we need to do now is just wait for the hippo to come out, which he has. And once this guy stops being distracted from whatever he's just saw or heard, he's going to notice the hippo and he's going to go off and tell Rico that the hippo's come out. That's going to cause Rico Delgado to come down into this area to go and check out the hippo. And this is where we're going to plant our trap for him a little bit later on.
Come out. Oh, that is so wonderful. Okay, now, wait right here. I'll go find your master.
You don't have to grab any of the stuff I'm grabbing, by the way. I'm just grabbing it because it's there, so I think, why not? Yoink. So he's going off now to tell Rico that the hippo's come out. So we're going to pull out the electrocution phone and put it here. Just drop it around this area. So when Rico comes down these stairs, he's going to notice that phone. He's going to pick it up a little bit later on. Just after we take out, is it Jorge Franco or George? I don't know how to pronounce his name. But yeah, we're going to take out Franco. So we just need to snake through this area These guards should have their backs to you at this point in time. Now we're just going to head into this mansion area and stay close. Not too close, of course. That guard in front of us, we want to beat him before we get over to this wall. There we go. So we're just going to sneak past him. And now we're free to pretty much just run all the way to the end of the deck. There's a guard at the bottom, at the back, as you can see, he's using his binoculars. If you've timed it right at this point in time, so you should be around about the same point in time, unless you're a bit slow, this guard will be strolling around this area. But he should be distracted during this point in time for about 10 seconds or 15 seconds or so. And then you can easily pass this area. No problem. Once we come over here, we're going to turn off this air conditioning. It's going to distract the guy inside this little shed. We're going to turn it back on as well, just in case we forget to put it back on. We're going to hide ourselves in this bush. That guy's going to come out to investigate the air conditioning unit. And we are going to take him out. We're going to knock him out. So we're just going to go ahead and subdue him, stick him in the nearby bin. And Franco is about to come into the shed momentarily. That's Rico Delgado over there. I'm not sure if he's been... he's heading his way there right now. It's quite hard to tell. As soon as you see him going downstairs using instinct, you'll realise that he's nearly there. So that would be my guess, that he's talking to that hippo guy right now. That's my best guess. But we're just waiting for Franco to enter the shed behind us. That's why we're waiting right here now. So I think he's heading there now. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyway, Franco's in the shed right now. What we need to do is wait for him to stand next to the doorway. And he, for some reason, he stands still. And this has been the case for about 1.5 to 2 years now. He's been doing this. Not completely sure why he does this exactly. But it gives us a perfect opportunity to actually just shoot him in the head throughout here. So, there he is. He just stands there. That's when you need to take him out. It doesn't matter if he spots you. Just kill him. Preferably with better shots.
Nice work, 47.
There we go. He's heading down the stairs now. I just saw him stepping down the stairs. So we're trying to wait for him to bend down and pick up that phone. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So he stopped, bent down. There you go. That's why you know that he's picked up that phone. So now you can go ahead and ring that phone, and he'll pick it up, and obviously he'll get an electrocution, and he'll die of an accident kill. There we go. Now we can just head straight to this helicopter and exit. Nice and easy. Fail-proof silent assassin suit only. Actually, I should have not thought that anymore. There's always a way to fail. But yeah, it's actually quite an easy silent assassin suit only. I don't see how you can really mess that up unless the AI messes up on you. I don't know. But yeah, nice easy silent assassin suit only for Santa Fortuna. Next up, I think, is it Mumbai? Yeah, I think it's Mumbai. So that is going to do it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. And hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams, especially Hitman 3 news and walkthroughs. A big shout out to all my Patreons and Psycho Assassin members. I really do appreciate them. So a massive shout out to Paul Lilly, Big D, Bedry, and Bryant, becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members. If you want to become a member yourself, just click the join button next to the subscribe button. Also, if you use creator code FREEZE2244 at the Epic Games Store checkout, you can support me for free. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.